Hello, good afternoon. My name is Mohammed. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how about the business owner bill of rights. Now, as a business owner, you have many rights. You have the right to properly identify an inspector when he comes in asking like, can you show me your ID and badge? Basically, this business owner bill of rights was created for us as business owners to be protected by anyone else that comes in and takes advantage of anyone. So basically, that's what the rights are created, so that you know what your rights are when an inspector comes in. Because there's a lot of scams going on. Being honest, inspectors come in saying that they're inspectors and find out they're not. They're asking you for money. That if you pay me money, then you will not get a violation. I mean, these are all scams that quite often happen, unfortunately. So basically, this business owner bill of rights will give you just a small taste of rights as a business owner. So if anyone does come in, so you'll know what your rights are and what you're supposed to be expecting from them. So number one, if an inspector come in, they're supposed to be courteous and professional treated by employees. They have to be professional. They cannot be any type of unprofessional manner. They come into you disrespectful. They can't that. They could get in trouble. And number two, inspectors who are polite, professional, dressed, and properly identified. They have to be professionally dressed. They have to be properly identified. They will identify you. If you ask them, can I see your ID? They have to show you the ID or the badge. And number three, information about how long inspection will take and the cost of all related fees. They have to tell you how long the inspection is going to take. Once they tell you, once they're properly identified, and cost of all related fees. So if you get a summons, they have to tell you how much the summons is going to be, what the related fees is going to be, and everything. To make sure, every time an inspector comes in, I advise people that record. Just in case if they give you a summons, record everything, because they can be used against them in the court of law if they're doing something unprofessional or prerogative or something that doesn't sound right. Record and give it to a lawyer. If you have to go to court, just give it to a lawyer, and they will help you out. Knowledgeable. Number four is knowledgeable inspectors who enforce agency rules uniformly. They have to be they're knowledgeable about what they're doing. Number five, receive information about agency's rules from inspectors or other employees. They have to know the information about the agency rules from or inspectors from the employee. They need to know what they're planning to do when they come into your place of business, what they're looking into it. Number seven, contest a violation through a hearing, trial, or other related process. So what does this mean? So let's say, for example, if you're selling, I'll give you an example in New York City. If you sold a condom, for example, and you tax them, which you're not supposed to. Some of the personal hygienes are not taxable. For example, condoms you cannot tax, and you tax them, they can give you a violation of summons. You have the right to request a hearing, which means you could go to court. Those inspectors, they will be there, the ones that gave you the summons. They will give you like 4 or 5 papers to tell you that this is the time and date you have to come to court. So basically, you can request, contest a violation, go to court. I advise you that if you bring a lawyer, that will be much easier, because the lawyers, they know about the terms and regulations when they go into it. I am not a lawyer, but I'm just here to explain to you the basic Bill of Rights. But if you speak to a lawyer about it, it's always best to take a lawyer, just in case, especially if you have a hefty violation. So you can always contest a hearing and go to the court yourself and fight. Or I'm recommending taking a lawyer, which is much better. Number 7, request a review of inspection result or re-inspection as soon as possible. You can request a review and inspection, or you have a re-inspection as soon as possible. Let's say, for example, if you think this wasn't right, you could request a re-inspection to make sure that if you were correct, or if you corrected something. There is a DCA cure law where if you correct a certain item in a certain amount of time, they have to dismiss the violation. But again, you have to speak to your lawyer about this. Just in case, because some of the items can be curable, some of the items can't be. So always discuss any type of legal process with your lawyer. Number 8, receive explanation from inspectors, if requested, on violation, detailed instructions for reviewing inspection results. They have to explain to you what the violation is, what you did wrong, explain to you. They cannot just give you someone just walk away. They have to by law explain to you about the explanation, what they're doing, what summons or violation they're giving you, and if you passed it, they're supposed to give you some type of letter that you passed. Number 9, access information in language other than English and request language interpretation service for inspections. You can request other language other than English if you don't understand English. If they give you a summons in English, you can't tell them I don't speak English, I speak another language. They have to give you some type of interpretation of that. So basically that's what it is. Number 10, comments anonymously without fair retribution on the performance or conduct of our employees. So if an inspector you think was unprofessional, provocative, not courteous, you could actually make a complaint against them anonymously. So what they do, they'll be reviewed, and they'll see that if this inspector did do anything wrong, and the inspectors can get into trouble if they found out they're guilty if they did something. New York City is committed to providing New York with excellent customer service. We want to hear from you. Basically, you could comment over here. You need assistance with the business, you can click on over here. This is the Bill of Rights. This is what it's supposed to look like. Obviously, you could post it on your business. It's always good to see, and it's the same exact thing. So if an inspector does come in, they can see that you know your rights. A lot of stores don't have this for some reason. I think they don't know about it. So that's why I have the video, hence to show you guys what the business owner Bill of Rights look like. So that's about the end of my video. That's what I wanted to do, to show you guys about the business owner Bill of Rights. What as a business owner, you have the right to what you do from an inspector. If you have any other question, guys, please comment, subscribe, like. I will be making more videos about the Department of Consumer Affairs and other videos as well related field. Check out my channel, as I have a lot of other videos, informational videos that might help you out, maybe in another one thing or the other. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something from this, and I'll probably you'll see me in another video again soon. Thank you very much for your time, guys. I appreciate it, and have a wonderful day.